Okay, great. So this is my third boxing class that you can check into at any time. Some of the drills that I'm going to be using are I got from my very good friend, Jennifer Santiago. She teaches an amazing class every Sunday, a live class, and you can find her on Instagram at J5Fitness. So she and I trained together for years, and this footwork drill and a few other things we're doing today are hers that I'm sharing. Besides that, I hope everyone's doing great. We're going to be doing a fair amount of planks today, but some other stuff as well. So why don't we just get started with our warm-up. We're going to do 10 squats, just regular air squats. Keep those knees pushing out so that you don't want to do this. You want those knees nice and tracking over your ankles and your toes. Okay, so you can just do 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Okay, then we're going to do 10 arm circles, big with your left arm. We're going to do 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to do bear hug. So out and in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to do swimmers like this. Boom, boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do twists where you're kind of just doing this, right? And if you want more rotation, just turn your head with it, okay? Or you can just kind of do this, keeping your torso facing forward. Don't do anything that hurts, but it's better to kind of warm up our obliques. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next thing we're going to do are step overs. So it's like you're stepping over like a fence. So you're going to go over and back in. So that's 1, 2, over, 3. We're warming up our hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to do twist lunges. So you're going to lunge out into a lunge with the back leg straight, and you're going to twist towards your bent leg. So that's 1, step in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're doing something that's called cherry pickers, and you kind of want your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, okay? And you're keeping your knees straight, and you're just hinging at the hips, and you're touching. You can now, if you're able to reach through to touch the ground, okay? Otherwise, just go, it might just be out front. You might not even be able to touch the ground. but do what you can. So we're gonna do 10 of those. So reach up, through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna do one more thing for our lower back and core, just to warm it up. So you're gonna lie on the ground, and I'll go to the side. Hopefully you can see me pretty much, okay? So you're kind of in like a low cobra like this, right? And then you're just pushing up, keeping your hips on the floor and your arms straight, and then you're gonna hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll come out this way a little bit more so you can see, okay? And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You should feel the stretch in your lower back. Just relax into it. And try not to shrug, right? You want to keep your shoulders nice and square. 2, 3. The other thing is you don't want to look up. You want to kind of keep your head fairly neutral. 7. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 10. Okay, good. Good, so our warm-up's done. The next thing that we're gonna start working on is you're gonna walk out, right? So you're here, again, your feet a little bit wider than shoulders, and you're gonna hinge at the hips and walk out into a straight arm plank, and you're gonna hold that plank for 30 seconds, and I'll count that, and then we're gonna walk back in, and then we're gonna walk out and do a push-up. Okay, so we're gonna do that a few times. I'll talk us through it. So we're gonna hinge at the hips, you're gonna walk out into a nice straight plank, okay? You're gonna hold that for a count of 30. I'm counting. Keep those shoulders nice and straight, don't sink your back in. Tighten your belly. You don't want to be in a pike, you want to be nice and straight. Okay, and then walk back. Good. And then we're gonna walk out and do a push-up. So you can walk out and do a regular push-up, or you can walk out, drop to your knees, and do a push-up from your knees. They're both good. We're gonna do 5 of those. So we're walking out, push-up, walk back, walk out, push-up. Here we go. So walk out, push-up, walk back, good. Out, push-up. Actually, I'm going to have a stance. That was 2. Down. 3. 2 more. 4. Last one. Good work. Okay. We're doing it again, so we're going to do another 30-second plank hold. Ready? We're going to walk out into a plank. This time, you have the option of going onto your elbows if that's more comfortable for you. Just make sure your tush, your back, and that your back line is straight, so you're not in a pike. Here we go. Walking out and holding for 30. Halfway there. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Well, back. Now we're going to do the push-ups again. 5 more push-ups. Okay, here we go. Walk out. Bum, bum, bum. You can drop to your knees here. Push up. Walk back. Out. Or you can do a regular one. 2. 3. 4. 1. Great. Okay. Now we're just going to do 2 minutes of shadow boxing to get you warmed up. Okay. Now, just going to work on kind of the basic movements. If you don't have them right now, you can go back to a previous video that I did where I walk through the fundamentals of throwing the punches and the mechanics of it. So you can just roll through those if you have them, or freestyle, depending on your level. So I've got the bell here. I'm going to start it. We're all going to do 2 minutes of shadow boxing. Here we go. All right. So jab, jab, cross, uppercut, jab, jab to the body. Change your height. It's always a good idea. Get some uppercuts in. That first round of shadow boxing should always be pretty light, okay? You don't want to be going too hard, okay? Keep it nice and light. Keep your foot movement going back and forth to the side. Look at your fakes. You can see as I'm throwing the punches, making sure my hips are powering the punches, right? Forward, back. So jab, step in, back, back, back. That's 30 seconds. So get your feet moving. Just throw some straight punches. See, I'm basically jogging in place, throwing straight punches. We'll do some uppercuts. Straight. Straight. All right, time, good. Okay, so now I'm going to demonstrate, we're about to go into 3 rounds of movements, all based in shadow boxing and punching, and also some of that plank stuff, as well as this piece right here. So this is the 3rd piece that we haven't practiced yet. So you're basically kind of jumping back and forth, right? So it's like you're out, in. You're basically moving, right, back and forth. You can kind of be punching. If you have a stance, you can stay in your stance, but I want that movement happening. You can also just jump up and down, okay? And I'm just gonna say, go. And what you do from this position is using your, whichever side we're on. So for me, my right, you just come out into a side, it's like a footwork drill. So you come out into kind of a side position, you twist out and back. So go, go, and then you switch sides, go. So you see my foot's coming around, boom, landing, pushing back. The other way, coming around, landing, pushing back, okay? You can have sneakers or not. I just slipped a little bit, but whatever, I can handle it. This floor is not too slippery. So whatever works for you is fine. So we'll be using that kind of motion a lot today. So you're in movement, hands up, go. Movement, go. Movement, go. And I actually find it better to just kind of hop side to side. Also find some of your bad habits here, right? So hands are up, you move. How many of us are doing that? Probably a lot, I do it. So try to keep your hand up. Okay, so the first round, we're gonna do 2 minutes of jab, cross, hook, hook, okay? So that hook, your thumb is up, your palm is in, boom, you're pivoting that front body. There's more than one kind of hook, but that's the hook we can focus on. If you have other hooks, feel free to use them, okay? So jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Then you can change your height. Jab, cross, hook. Change your height. Second thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing what we just did. So 1, 2, like that, okay? The third thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be walking out, and I'll show you what that is, okay? We're gonna do the same walkout with different movements. All right, here we go. First 2 minutes of shadow box. Jab, cross, hook. So jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Now, if you're advanced, you can just do your own thing. Jab. But try to work on that one. So jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. And push in with the jab. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. That's it. Now just keep it moving, keep it moving. Straight fast punches, go. And uppercuts, uppercuts. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do those switches, right? We're going to do 10 aside. So we're moving. Go. 1. Go. 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 That's 5. 6. Go. 7. 8. Go. 9. Go. 10. Now other side. So if you were using your right foot, boom, now you go to your left, or vice versa. So I'm going side to side. Go. 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 4. Go. Go. 5. Go. 6. Go. 7. Go. 8. Go. 9. Go. 10. Very good. All right, cool. So now moving on to our walkouts, okay? So what that looks like is you're gonna walk out and then you're gonna do a hip tap, okay? So from the side, once you're down there, that looks like this. You drop that hip down to the ground, back up, okay? So you're gonna walk out and we're gonna do 10 hip taps. Here we go. So ready, go. Walk out, and we're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, walk back. Walk out, do it again. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Good. One more time. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now back up. Oh. All right. Good work. That was our first round. We have 2 more that are going to include variations on those 3 movements: shadow boxing, footwork drill, and the walkout. Take a drink of water if you need to. All right. If you're waiting, you can always just jog in place. Do that side to side jumping. Okay, the next shadow boxing combination we're going to be doing is the cross hook cross. Another 3-punch. So you start with your power hand, you bring it back, you throw the hook, bring it back, throw the cross. So ba, 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 ba. Now you can vary it if you need to. You could do ba, body, cross, ba, 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 or ba, 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 or anything you want, but cross hook cross is the pattern. Here we go, 2 minutes. All right, cross hook cross, cross hook cross. All right, cross hook cross, cross hook cross, ba, ba, side, cross hook cross, cross hook cross. So we're gonna pivot that hip, ba. You have a gremlin on it, you're trying to throw off, cross, cross, good. Cross, hook, cross. Good. Ba, 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 ba. I'm throwing in some other stuff, but always come back to that combo. Okay? All right, go back into that jog. Straight punches, keep moving. The last 30 seconds. Uppercuts. my knees. All right, great. All right. Now, we're going to do the same footwork drill, but instead of starting and jumping, we are going to start in a squat. So when I say go, go, squat, go, okay? And we're gonna alternate, we're gonna do 20, okay? So ready, get in that squat, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with your right foot, go. Back in the squat. Left foot, go. Back in the squat. Right foot, go. 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 Halfway there. Go. Keep that squat. You got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Shake it off. Woo. Good one. Okay. Now we're going to walk out and we're going to do up downs. Okay. So that's elbow to palm. We're going to do 10. We're going to do just starting on the right side. Okay. So you're going to walk out. You drop the right arm down. Okay. So right, left, that's 1. Right, left, that's 2. Right, left, that's 3. Right, left, that's 4. Right, left, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Walk back. Now, if you're on a hardwood floor like me, you may have realized you need to troubleshoot a little because I'm sweating and then slipping. So, I'm just going to use a gym towel. Okay. So now, we're walking out again. Same thing, elbow to palm, but we're going to start with our left side, okay? So here we go. Get back, hinge at the hips, boom, walk out. So we're going to go left, right, up, left, right, up, right, up, left, right, up, left, right, up, 4 more, left, right, up, left, right, up, left, right, up. 1 more. Woo! And walk back. If anybody's lower back started to seize up, like mine did, you can just take a second to hold on to your elbows and just hang for a minute. Okay? Good. All right, some water, and then we go into our 3rd round. This is great. I'm sweating. Okay. The last one is we're going to do just speed, okay? So you're going to go straight and upper, keeping those feet moving. All right, the whole time. If you want to start throwing in some other combinations, go for it, but keep it fast. Okay, here we go, 2 minutes. Go. Uppercuts. Bring your hands back to your face. Body, use those hips. Snap. Straight punches. Good. Get those feet moving. Uppercuts. Straight. Speed up. Slow down. Hooks. Uppercuts. Hook, hook, hook. Keep it moving, keep those feet moving. Keep your form solid. Ah, 30 seconds. Turn it up, turn it up. Good job. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same footwork drill, except we're going to do it twice. Okay? So the first one, we're going to do the squats. We'll do 10. We'll do 5 aside, sorry. So we'll do a total of 10. And then we'll do the regular upright ones, 10 aside. Okay? We're alternating though the whole time. All right. So we're going to start getting that squat. And then we're going to say go. You're going to start with your right foot out, back in, go, left foot out, total of 10. Ready? Go. 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 2 more for good measure. Go. It's early because I can't count. Okay, great. Now we're going to do hopping. And we're going to do 10 just on the right side, okay? So go. 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. Go. 6. Go. 7. Go. 8. Go. 9. Go. 10. Left side. Go. 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. 6. Go. 8. 7. Go. 8. That's it. Back on track. Go. 9. Go. 10. Awesome. Good job. All right. The next one, we're going to walk out into a plank. And this time, we're going to go into a side plank. And then we're going to go through other side, go through other side, go through the other side. 4 times. You're going to come back up, go back out. Do that a total of 3 times, okay? So what that looks like is you're here, you're out here. Once you hit your plank, you turn to the side, you go up. And then you go down, you switch hands. Woo! That's 2, like that, okay? So we're gonna do a total of 4. So walk out, up, left hand up, good, woo! And turn and switch, right hand up. That's 2 to stabilize. You can take your top leg and put it forward. Left hand up, 3, so you maybe can see what I'm doing. Yeah. 4. And then walk back up. 1. Good. 2 more times. Back out, walk out. Left side. 1, 2, 3,
4. Walk back up. Last time. Walk out. Left arm up. Right arm up. Left arm up. Last one. Right arm up. Excellent. Walk back. Okay, water break time. Then we're gonna go into our last little circuit. This next one is meant to get your heart rate up and then activate your core, because it's fairly easy to keep your core solid when you're not out of breath or your heart rate's not way up. It's much harder to keep your core strong when you're kind of in action, as most athletes need to do that. Most people, everybody. So that's what we're working on. This is kind of like a beginner intermediate version of that. If you have a jump rope, please grab it. If you don't, we're gonna substitute in jumping jacks, okay? Whenever I give an instruction for the jump rope, it will translate to the jumping jacks. So jumping jacks, this is just your standard, regular, okay? If I say, turn it up, switch to this. Okay, and then back to this, okay? And then the last one, that command I would give you is we're gonna do a star jump. So you start just in like a crouch, nothing too intense. You're here, and you go up and back down into a crouch. So, boom. Okay, so if you're jumping rope, grab your rope. We're gonna do 2 minutes of jump rope. I'm barefoot, so I may catch my toes, but maybe not. If you're jumping jacks, you can just start regular jumping jacks, okay? Here we go. Regular. Okay. See, caught my toe. Good. All right, if you're jumping rope, or if you're jumping jacks, you're gonna go forward, back, move back, move back, move back, move back, move back, back, back. Good. Back to regular. You're doing jumping jacks, start with the tuck jumps. You're doing jump rope, do high knee, or double unders. That's regular. Forward, back, right. Side to side. You're jumping jacks. Keep going forward, back. You're jumping rope. Go side to side, or back. So, all points of the compass. North, south, east, west. Good. That's regular. 30 seconds. Okay, turn it up. Tuck jumps, high knees, or double unders. Whoops. Limited space. Beautiful. Time. Okay. Now, we're gonna do glute bridges, okay? So, let's see. Let me make sure. I think you guys can see me. We're gonna go out here. Okay, so you're on your back, basically, okay? And then you raise your left leg Then you bring your tush up. Okay, so that's 1. I'm gonna come out here. You're gonna do 10 aside. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control your breathing. 5, 6, 7. Push your heel up to engage your glutes. 9, 10. Other side. Heel up and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Back to the jumping, to getting our heart rate up. This time I'm going to do the jumping jacks, just to go along with those of us who do not have a rope. Sorry, I need to fix my hair. The bun, the quarantine bun. All right. So, grab a rope if you have one. You know the drill. It's regular. And then it's north, south, east, west. And then it's turn it up, which is either high knees or double unders or a combination of both. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes. Regular. East, south, north, south, east, west, or this one where you're going. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alternating, opposite side, leg forward, arm up. Okay, keep hopping north, south, east, west. If you're skipping rope. Good, back to regular. Okay, top jumps, high knees, or double unders. 1, star jumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to regular. Okay. North, south, east, west, or this silly one. See? It's like flapper dancing. Not as pretty. Okay, turn it up. Star jumps, or double unders, or high knees. To the bell. 2 more, come on. Good work. Excellent. Now we go back down to the glutes while you're out of breath. Okay? It's good for your core too. So you're down here. Lift the left leg up and up. Squeeze. 1, up. Squeeze. 2, up. Squeeze. 4. Really tighten your abs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Up. Come on, last 10 movements. We got this. 1. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2. 3. 4. Really squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. Woo. Great work. Yes, the hard part's done. Now we're just gonna go into some stretches for our hip mobility and also some just breathing stuff. So get your water, and if you have a mat, that's always a good thing. Sorry, hair issue again. Otherwise, the floor is fine. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go out into a really low lunge, like super low. That back leg is straight out. It's really a stretch, okay? So you can even push that leg out, that front leg out a little bit. Just really try to open up those hips. Stay there. You should feel it in the front of your leg as well, the front of your quadricep. Stay there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, with that same front foot, so for me it's my right, get into a pigeon position, which means that your calf is perpendicular, basically straight across in front of you. If you need to pull it in closer towards you, that's actually fine. The main thing is that you're not flopping over to the side. Your hips are kind of up over your leg, okay? Your opposite hip is down, it's not turned up. Okay, let's just stay in this. To make it harder, bring that calf more forward. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm dripping in sweat, which is great. Other side, long lunge with the other leg, okay? And again, you can push that front knee out a bit once you've really sunk into place, or you can just sort of stay here. It is fine if your knee tracks over your toes. It's good for your ankle mobility, okay? We're not lifting any weight here. We're just trying to open up the hips, so that's fine. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now down into pigeon. Same front foot goes across. Whew. Let's get your hip right up and over that leg. One side's going to be tighter than the other. That's okay. Don't know if you guys can see my feet. Let's go back. Might be all right. Halfway into the bed here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is just get up into nice and slow up into just a standing position. Your feet quite a bit wider than hip width and shoulder, but not crazy, okay? And we're just doing kind of like one arm up, good old-fashioned side bend, okay? So you're bending down to that foot, and then you're gonna bring that arm around, over, out, and up. Other side, really stretch, stretch, stretch. Around, over, and up. Other way. Other way. This is 4, Other way. And last one. Really stretch out. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Let's just nod your head. Yes. 6 times. And no. Good, one more yes for good measure. Let's end on a positive here. Great. Okay, anything else you have to do? Go for it. Maybe some forearm stretches. Very good work. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time.